Hello, April here, and today is going to be the start of a new series because it's just going to be a name for a video where I'm talking about things, and it's going to be called Talking with Myself because I talk to myself a lot. But yeah, I don't want to just like come like, oh, story times, because it's not all gonna be all stories. It could be just me talking about, you know, like today's topic, for example, changes, or any other topic, because I'm opening this up to anyone who wants to hear my opinion on something, whatever it may be, no matter how mature a topic it may be, because I'm a pretty open book when it comes to anything like that. I was gonna say within reason, but like, I feel that there's nothing shameful in what I have done or my experiences. Yeah, if you want to hear about anything, go ahead, leave a comment. I think it'll be a good way for people to get to know me better, you know? Learn my life experiences. Yeah, okay. It's gonna hit episode 1, Talking with Myself. Title: Changes. I decided to talk about this because I've been going through a lot of changes and I am about to embark on a bigger change. Let's start from the beginning. I take you back to January 6th, 2018. Yes, this very year. I woke up on January 6th, and the only thing I could say to myself is today is the day everything changes. I decided then and there I was done smoking cigarettes, and I've tried to quit a lot. This time I just did it. Cold turkey, too. I was done. And I am done. And I just kept changing a little bit every day. While the police sirens are making it hard for me to talk. This is my baby boy, he loved me so. The thing that I started to change the most at first was mental health, I guess. The way I felt. I really tried to dive into self-love, and I turned to raw alignment partially for that. I mentioned that in my Where Have I Been video. And please don't go out the fire. Please don't knock any of that over. I set that up on purpose. It's supposed to be like that. And with my mentality changing, it really allowed me to physically change, because I didn't like myself. I hated the way I looked, the way I treated myself. Definitely a lot of self-loathing going on over here. But really going into self-love and deciding, like, no more wishing that this is how your body's gonna be, like, let's do that. And so I started working out more, and then one of Tyler's coworkers actually went keto, and we talked to him a lot about it, and he's done really well on keto. I knew that I didn't want to go fully keto, which is why I cut out bread or bread foods, pasta, all, you know, and that really helped. I have lost more weight, even though I don't see how my body's changed. And that probably, I should have taken a picture for myself to see where I started and where I have come. Like, I see it a little bit, especially like around my neck is where I noticed it the most. My hands too, because now if I shake my hands too hard, my rings just fall off. I have invested a lot of time and money into myself this year, which is something I cannot say that I have ever done. Ever since I had a job and had my own money, I never wanted to spend it on myself. I wanted to buy other people things, go out to meals and pay for the meal, even if they didn't have money. I wanted to give all that I had, but I didn't think I deserved it. But I do, and that's why I have invested a lot of money into myself this year. Not many people know. There is only a few people that do know. I actually got CoolSculpting done. I know I didn't need to get it, but I feel like it helped jumpstart me into continuing to be healthy and to work on my body. I am a lazy human being. And I wish I could just snap my fingers and my body be the way that I want it to be. So I felt like the way like that I think, it's so bad. It's just like doing something where I just had to sit there and then I would start to see results without having done anything but sit there and watch the Iron Giant. I don't know, it made me, it's like that, it's the motivation. Whatever, yes, I did it. Where did I get it? I got it on my lower abs. I've talked about my gush before. Do I think the CoolSculpting worked? Yes. What, did it hurt? Not the suction cold part, but they massage it afterwards, and that's painful. It feels like you have a bruise, and then they just fucking mush their fingers into it like they're trying to knead dough. I think that was pretty accurate. That's what it felt like. That's the kind of pain. Like, I didn't scream or cry out or cry. I wanted to make noises, but I just laid there. Honestly, most unpleasant part, they put a thing that's covered in goop over the area and it suctions. It's like lube that has glue in it. It's like, I don't know, that's the best way. It was everywhere. It was under me, like it just goes down your side, and it was laying in a pool of it. Oh my god, it was so unpleasant. It was the weirdest, like, it was lube glue. Yes, that's what it was. But yeah, do I recommend it? I don't know. Sure, if you want. I think it helped a little bit, but I think changing my eating habits definitely helped me the most. But I started getting stagnant again after being pretty motivated. It definitely, my motivation comes in waves. And I'm hoping this next big change that I'm welcoming into my life will help me not have such waves and just be, you know, here's my motivation, and it keeps going. and it doesn't end, and I stay motivated, because what's the big change? That's probably the best place to go to now before I said what I was about to say. I got an online coach, and I'm signed up for an 8-week program that starts November 28th. That's when I get sent my diet plan, my workout plan, all that. The thing that I think will help me the most is the accountability and having someone control my life. Because I don't want control of my life. Tell me what to do every day. Tell me exactly what I need to do, exactly what I need to eat. I don't want control of my life. Like, just, Jesus, take the wheel. Just tell me what to do. I want to be a sim. Just tell me to make click on the fridge, tell me to make mac and cheese, and let me burn the house down. I want someone else to control my life. Just for a little while, to show me how to control my own life. The online trainer her name is Sumeet. I don't want to say her last name because I feel like I'm gonna butcher it. Sumeet Sani. I found her on Instagram through a Fashion Nova model that I follow on Instagram, and it's her coach. So I found her. She is a beautiful person, inside and out, I believe. As soon as I saw she had classes, I looked at the information and decided to do it because I wanted to. I'm hoping it'll help me get to where I want to be physically, because I feel like once I reached my peak physical and my peak mental, I will be peak April, and I will be able to actually focus on YouTube and getting it done, because I won't have to put any energy into like worrying about not being okay or not looking a certain way, because I've done it and I can keep doing it. God, change is so terrifying, but all the changes that have made me so scared have helped me and made things better. So, change is scary, but the outcome is so much better than where I was. If you want more information about anything I talk about, or you want to talk with me more about, how you feel, whatever, comment down below, get in my DMs. All the links for my social media are down in the description. I will also put Sumeet's Instagram down in the description if you're just like, ooh, I want to see who this fabulous coach is that she talked about. And then you'll go see, and then, get up here. Before I do my outro, I do want to say that I am going to be uploading every other Saturday, because I know myself, and trying to upload every Saturday just isn't working for me right now, so I don't want to put that added pressure on myself. I want to give myself time and not rush myself to do things, because then I just get stressed and anxious, and then I shut down and I just stop doing everything. As you can see, of this past month of nothing. So I hope you'll stay with me through this bumpy ride, especially with all the changes that I'm putting myself through. And the next video you'll see is going to be the final day of my vacation, my anniversary vacation. Oh, you're tired of that? Well, those videos aren't really for you. They're for me, to remember the good times. You wanna know what's better than a picture? A video edited by yourself with things that make you laugh, and memes that make you laugh. Or not memes you only find funny. I already said it. Link's down there. Sumeet's link down there. If you want to see more videos like this, or fashion, girly stuff, talking, vlogs, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're more into watching me eat or make candy making kits or sometimes cook, I have another channel, April's Place. The link for that is down in the description. I also have a Patreon. The link for that is down in the description. And speaking of Patreon, I had a new Patreon last month. I missed the last Saturday of the month, which is when I do my shout outs. So shout out to my newest patron, Joe. I didn't ask you if you wanted me to say your full name. And because I feel bad because I didn't shout him out, thanks Tyler. That was my first patron. We met on RuneScape. I've had a RuneScape for 12-ish years. Look me up, April15243. Alright, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in future TWMs talking with myself. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.